Oh, so look at this. Here we go. Tom the Dilettante turned me on to this. Big shout out to him. I've got 3 auxiliary switches in my cab. These 3 switches are ground switches. Tom does a great job explaining how it all works in his video, so I'll let him do the explaining. They're all grounded back here in a panel screw. There's just 3 wires coming in. I've got my 3 wires coming in. I tried to come in through the firewall. Too much hassle for me. I already had these wires here for a previous set of lights. So I came in right through there. Let me show you what I got. Okay, so this is what I've built. It's a 3 relay pack. I've got a fuse block, a disconnect and breaker, 50 amp, and 3 relays. So what happens is we've got our power to the actual coil and the power to the accessory coming off of these taps, and they go in, and this switches to this, top switches to bottom when the coil is engaged, which sends power over to these blocks right here. So all the black wires that you see are actually grounds that are heading to the switches, which when the switches are closed create a pathway for electricity to flow and close these relays, which sends power out of my red lines to my accessory. And then I've got, like, since I've only got one thing hooked up for now, I've got this pretty low gauge wire just headed back to the battery tap. But in reality, you could go ahead and ground each accessory right at the body to the closest body screw, and that would, you know, eliminate a lot of wiring, and it would eliminate me having to come all the way back to the body. Like, this will probably be the only one that I do like this. But let me show you how it works. I leave this off when I'm not doing anything, you know. It's probably a better choice to leave it off. I've got that one hooked up to the middle one, so you can see there, that's what it looks like when it's on. And I flip it down and it's off, and it goes off. So big shout out to Tom the Dilettante. And also I want to say that all this can be had for probably under $150 if you wanted to build this yourself. I think this was like 30, this was like 25. These, you can get a pack of 3 of these for like 20 bucks. These are probably $5 a piece, if not less. And this plate that I used, this plate is actually a nailing board for joining lumber together, like roofing. And you can find this at Home Depot or Lowe's. And I do need to go back and take silicone and put silicone on the top of all these bolts that's bolted through the factory fuse box in the engine bay. And I need to go ahead and silicone the top of these 3 bolts where the nuts are so that they can't back out, and also flip it over and silicone around where the penetrations are so that no water can come in. I mean, it's highly unlikely, but you know, just in the event that something weird does happen, like I'm cleaning my engine bay and not thinking, want to seal up all the penetrations into it, because this is watertight to an extent. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.